What's going on, guys? Thought I would just take a few minutes to do a video review of the BLACKSTAR and the BLACKSTAR Kit. As you may or may not know, the kit consists of a custom-made head, a custom-made necklace, custom-made belt, custom-made sword, and that's the basic kit. And then, of course, there was a few extras that you could purchase. One of them being a original shield, and the other being an exclusive 3-sword kit, which came with a yellow translucent, a glow-in-the-dark sword, and oh geez, what was the other one? Oh, and the sword sheath. So that was an exclusive from Karak Null's Customs. So if you managed to pick that up, you got a little extra for your BLACKSTAR. This is my BLACKSTAR. I recently switched the body. That's why the cuffs, his cuffs are not painted gold yet, but I figured I'd go ahead and just do the video review because everything else is completed. So here he is in all his glory, BLACKSTAR, Filmation's BLACKSTAR, John BLACKSTAR. Again, the hair I resculpted. I actually did a little on his face, try to make him a little bit better looking. Used a Vicor head, and let's see if we can get a zoom in here. Tried to make him a little bit more attractive by doing a little to his face there. Took out the crook in his nose, and get a little bit of picture. There we go. A little crook in his nose, and just try to make him a little more attractive than Vicor is. But as you can see, resculpted hair, and the necklace was fully sculpted. I used Aves Epoxy Sculpt, which I love. It's a 2-part epoxy mix. You mix 2 parts together, and then it hardens. You got about an hour's worth of a good quality with it, and then it gets a little firm after that. But you can still do stuff to it. And then, of course, once it dries, or excuse me, once it hardens and sets up, you can sand drill, carve anything you want to it. And then, of course, it's pretty hard. It's not as hard as a rock or anything, but it's pretty good, and it certainly survived the casting process. Anyway, this is the BLACKSTAR. Like you see, I managed to use the airbrush to paint the gold on the necklace, and then used a very fine black paint in the lines that were actually sculpted in, and sculpted the star on the necklace. The yellow sword you see is, like I said, part of the Karak Null's exclusive, and the sheath was also, and both of course were created by me and then recasted by Karak Null's Customs. He did a fantastic job. Thank you. Let's see, and then we'll let's zoom in here to the shield, which was an original design. I wanted to create something that kind of reflected the character and was also an original. So I kind of came up with this star pattern, which is basically just kind of like 2 stars mashed together, I guess, and then replicating his little star burst pattern in the center, the same thing that's on his necklace. This particular shield I created from, let's see if I can get a decent picture here. I don't know if it's going to come in off the camera. This was a Spider-Man shield. Those of you who purchased one will see the back's got webbing on it, but basically just use the Aves. Oh, I got some gold paint coming off here. I just basically used Aves Epoxy and sculpted over the front portion, the smooth portion, and then later came in and sculpted over with the star pattern, and then of course had to paint it. So there you go. There's a real quick video review look at the BLACKSTAR Kit. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's not the most exciting, but give you a real 3-dimensional look at the BLACKSTAR. And I did want to real quickly kind of show you guys what Karak Null came up with, which I felt was a brilliant idea. and I cannot take any credit for this. He came up with the idea, and he came up with a fake star kit. He basically just took the BLACKSTAR that I made and molded it in blue and orange, and you just take that kit and stick it on a faker body, and voila, fake star. I love it. I love it. I still, again, this is for my personal collection. I still need to paint the black lines in the necklace, and I'm going to paint the circular portion of the star black and leave the star orange. But and of course, with the fake star kit, you got a translucent orange sword to go along with the theme of the fake star. Basically, just a fake John BLACKSTAR. Whoop. See if we can get a zoom in here. Get a better look at fake star's face here. Whoop. Yeah, I went ahead and just gave him a soulless black eyes. I think it looks pretty cool. There was another version where I painted little red dots, which is pretty awesome. Also, I really like that. And oh, look at there, got a little bubble hole in mine. But great job, Carrignol did casting these, and I really love his fake star idea that he came up with. And of course, he asked me, and I said that's fantastic. And I actually sold a couple of kits of the fake star, so some of you will actually be enjoying that. And here's them two together. They just look really cool standing next to each other. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for everyone who purchased a kit, and I really hope that everyone that gets one is going to really enjoy it. And I thank you guys so very much for all the support, all the likes on the page you've given me, and of course every purchase of all the kits. And now that these are out of the way, I hope to very soon start on the next project for BLACKSTAR to fight, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good night.